Hello everyone, welcome back to the AL Pokemon channel for today's video, and it's a video that I am really excited for. As you can probably see here from the background, at the time of the release of this video yesterday was the release date for the newest Pokemon set, Mega Evolutions, the first set of the new generation of the Pokemon TCG. I managed to go out and actually pick up quite a lot of packs at MSRP at just normal retail price, and today we're going to be opening Mega Evolutions for the first time. We have 6 packs that we're going to be opening up today. As you can see in the background as well, I did manage to pick up a couple of tins and a single pack blister. So that's a little teaser for the next video, because in the next video, that is what we're going to be opening. Maybe a couple more packs, but at the very least, we'll be opening them. But as I say, today, our main focus is these 6 packs of Mega Evolution. As you can see, we've got all the different artworks, the Kangaskhan, the Lucario, the Gardevoir, and of course the Venusaur. So we're going to be ripping into all of these, hoping that we're going to get some nice hits. I am very excited for this new set. Of course, if you're new around here, do feel free to like and subscribe. We're still on the road to 100 subs. I've also recently set up my Twitter account, which is the same handle as I use here on YouTube, at ALPokemon25. So that's at ALPKMN25. So do feel free to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy what you see here today. But without any further ado, I've been waiting a long time, so let's crack into it. I think we will start with the Venusaur artwork pack, and let's see what's in here. I know very little. I always try and keep myself non-spoiled. I try not to see what comes in the packs and stuff, just because it makes it more fun for me when I'm opening stuff if I don't know what's going to be coming. Oh, so that's the first new thing there. We've got a new design by the looks of it for the code card, so let's take that off. I'm assuming it's the same pack trick as it's been for Scarlet and Violet, so this should be an energy. Yes, it's a steel energy. Oh, and that's got an interesting design with the little swirl around the outside. I'm so excited I forgot to guess, but we'll guess moving forward. And let's crack into our very first pack of Mega Evolutions. So first of all, we've got Numel chilling by the volcano by the looks of it. Hopefully they're safe. A Buneary. Oh, that's a cute little card. Chilling surrounded by all the flowers, as is often the case with the cute Pokemon. An Electrike with Thunder Jolt. Does 30 damage, and it also does 10 damage to the Pokemon itself. A Sobble. That's one of these starters. I couldn't tell you which generation it's from, but it's one of the starters. A little. Is this one meant to be a frog? I'm not 100% sure. I know Froakie's a frog. I'm not sure if this one is meant to be 100%. Oh, a Stonjourner doing a big slam. Stony Kick and Boundless Power. That's a cool artwork. We have a Crawdaunt with Vice Grip and Cutting Riposte. That's cool as well. An Iron Defender. During your opponent's next turn, all of your steel Pokemon take 30 less damage from attacks for your opponent's Pokemon. Oh, a reverse Magnezone. Okay, that's a cool reverse. It's going back to a more traditional. So this one doesn't have the energy symbol on it or anything like that, but that's cool. I like that. And Magnezone's a cool card to get. Oh, and in the very first pack, that is what you call first pack luck. A Delibird illustration rare. That's really cool. Wow, that's so lucky. What have we got on the end? Oh, just an Alakazam holographic, but that is a cool holographic to have. Look at him there with his big spoons. So let's quickly sleeve up these bad boys. Pop them in here. There we go. Got an Alakazam. That's really cool. And then, of course, like I say, that is the definition of first pack luck. Delibird illustration rare from the very first pack. Hopefully that is how we're going to go on with Mega Evolutions. I hope it's going to be like, yeah, you can have all of the hits. But wow, there we go. Hit number 1. So that's going to go in the background. There we go. Pop that little Delibird there. That's awesome. 1 pack down and 1 hit already. Like I say, the new holographics, I do quite like. I like that they're quite clean and simple. Like, so obviously the previous generation had a couple of different types of holographics, but primarily it was the one where you had the type symbol down there. But no, that's cool. I like that. It's a lot cleaner. So I think I approve of the holographics. I'm sure the Pokemon Company is relieved to hear that they've gained my approval. 1 pack in. Already a nice hit. So let's open pack number 2 with the Lucario on the front. Like I say, I haven't seen much of this set. Obviously, it's been hard to avoid the, the gold cards and all that kind of stuff because they've been all over social media and everything. But like I say, I'm largely spoiler free. Take off the code card. This time, let's guess an energy. I'm going to go with a fire energy. No, it's another steel energy. That's interesting. So let's crack into pack number 2. We have a rare candy. That's cool because that card's in the pocket TCG as well, so that's always nice. An ice skew. I guess it's going to be a penguin with an ice block on its head, I guess. I've never really put 2 and 2 together and worked that out. A bay leaf. So I know this one. This is the evolution from Chikorita before it becomes Meganium, if I remember rightly. Hopefully that's correct. A Spearow, looking a little bit shifty, with pluck. Before doing damage, discard all Pokemon tools from your opponent's active Pokemon. That seems pretty useful. A Premium Power Pro. During this turn, attacks used by your fighting Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Just like some sort of Pokemon energy drink, I guess. A Grumpig with Energized Steps and Psychic Sphere. A Forest of Vitality. A Tinkerton reverse. A Knucklestack reverse, and then on the end, just a Xerneas holographic. But that is a nice card. I like that artwork. So looking at it from below, you can see the tree line and then the sky up above. That's very nice. So we're going to sleeve this bad boy up. I don't actually have a binder for these cards yet, so I'm going to have to try and work out a way to store them safely until I can arrange one. But there we go. The Xerneas. Second holographic of the day. Next up, we have the Kangaskhan Mega Evolution pack for pack number 3. Like I say, you can expect to see a fair bit of Mega Evolutions content over the next couple of weeks as I work through the different packs that I've managed to pick up. So again, off with the code. This is a cool code card. I do like this with the Pikachu on the back. I like that they've freshened it up a little bit, so that's pretty cool. For the energy, I'm going to go with a Leaf Energy. No, it is a Psychic Energy. I'm guessing there's not shiny energies in this set, but I don't know. There could be, so I could be surprised. First up, we have a Switch. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. Pretty self-explanatory. Oh, look at we have an Execute. As you'll know if you've been here for a while, Executor, specifically Alolan Executor, is one of my favourites, so I'm always happy to get an Execute. Jam-packed, search your deck for a basic grass energy card and attach it to this Pokemon, and then shuffle your deck. So that seems useful. We have a Beware, just strolling down a back street next to the trash can by the looks of it, so that's fun. A Helioptile, little figure artwork, that's cool. A Shedinja, looking a little bit scary there with his dark background. An Inteleon, which I believe is the final evolution of Sobble, I think, that we saw earlier. Wally's Compassion. Heal all damage from one of your Mega Evolution Pokemon EX. If you healed any damage in this way, pour energy attached to that Pokemon into your hand. So I guess that's a way of you can heal your Pokemon, but you'd have to strip all your energies from it and potentially not be able to attack for a while. So I guess it's kind of like a last resort type thing. Oh, there we go. An Ivysaur reverse. That's a cool one to get. Look at the Ivysaur just peeking out from under the leaves. Looks like it's raining. That's a nice card. Razor Leaf for 60 damage. That's cool. I'm happy to have that. Oh, a Gumshoes illustration rare as well. The packs do be hitting. Evidence gathering and then bite. So it looks like it's... I guess it's meant to be some sort of private detective because a gumshoe is one of the terms that was always used for a private detective, so it looks like it's watching this raster. Maybe it's following it for some reason. So that's awesome. 2 illustration rares out of 3 packs. And then on the end, just a Hariyama holographic. But that is a new holographic card. So we'll sleeve up this bad boy. Apparently I've put all my sleeves upside down. There we go. Hariyama with Heave-Ho Catcher and Wild Press. And then the Gumshoes illustration rare as well. So we are doing very well. We're only halfway through. We've already hit 2 secret rares. So this is first opening luck coming in clutch here. So let's pop our little Gumshoes in the background as well. There we go. That's a nice sight. 2 very cool illustration rares already. I didn't actually really look at whether they look centered, but they do both look pretty centered actually. So that is promising. So I think next up we'll go with the Gardevoir. because this is the only artwork we haven't opened yet. But still, we're only 3 packs in. Doing incredibly well so far. That might be all of our hits, but fingers crossed I'm wrong. And we'll get some more nice cards to look at. Taking off the code card for the energy, I'm going to go with a Psychic Energy. No, it's a Fire Energy. So on to pack number 4. Oh, cool. So first of all, we have a Fearow. That's a cool artwork with multiple of them flying through the city by the looks of it. Obviously one of the original 151, which I'm always a fan of. Nincada with Scratch. A Knackley, we saw Knacklestack holographic earlier, which this evolves into. A Mantime with the Remoraid underneath, with Call for Family and Waterfall. A Spiritomb, I always say this is a cool Pokemon, I don't really know the lore behind it, but Spiritomb is a pretty cool Pokemon. A Garganacl, so now we've got the whole line of the Knackley line. Mega Signal. Search your deck for a Mega Evolution Pokemon EX, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Oh, a Tangrowth holographic. That's a cool one. He's doing a big old sort of swipe attack. That's nice. A Scorbunny reverse. That's another cool reverse to have. And on the end, just an Yveltal holographic. But that, again, is a very nice artwork. It's a clean looking card. So no double holographics yet, so this is awesome. This is all filling out our collection. Like I say, we've got a lot more packs we're going to be opening. Like I say, next time we're going to be opening those sealed products. I believe, from what I've seen online, I think you only get 1 pack of Mega Evolutions in the tins. So there's a chance I might add a couple more on, but I'm going to see, because I believe after those 2 videos I'd have another 12 packs. So I'm going to just have to work out what exactly I'm going to do with those. But 4 packs down, 2 still left to go. It's been a mega video so far. 2 tasty hits. We've been very lucky, but, you know, selfishly, I can always hope for a little bit more luck. Please, can I have some more luck? That would be very nice if you would give me some. Thank you, Pokemon. Code card coming off the back. For the energy, we haven't got one of these right yet. I'm going to say a Dark Energy. I know it's a Leaf Energy. Yeah. So no luck, but I'll take the luck in the packs instead. So there we go. I think this is our first double. It's the first one I can remember. So again, we've got the Beware wandering down the back street. Chikorita, that's a cute one, hiding in between the plants. That's a nice card. The Helioptile model. Oh, an Abra. That's a cool art. Look at that. Chilling under a tree, using his mind powers to lift up, what is it, a stick, a leaf, and a little flower. That's a cool art. And hopefully that means there's some sort of nice Alakazam cards in here as well, above the holographic. A Celebi. That's always a cool one to get. One of the mythic Pokemons. A Volcanion. Big scary fire boy. A Lily's Determination. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 6 cards. If you have exactly 6 prior cards remaining, draw 8 cards instead. A reverse Snom. Chilling in the snow. A Shroodle illustration rare. Man, our luck is insane. Like I said, these are all loose packs. That's wild. That's a nice artwork as well, with all the different colours everywhere. That's really cool. And on the end, just a Cinderace. But again, it's a new holographic, and that's our third big hit of the video now. So we're currently over a 50% success rate, which is mental. So let's sleeve up our third illustration rare of the set. So there's only 132 in this set, so it's a little bit of a smaller set. Not tiny, but a little bit smaller. So I wasn't sure how many of these stands I was going to need, but this is a very good first opening for Mega Evolution. And we still have 1 pack to go. 3 nice hits, 3 illustration rares, and 1 pack left. Can we get something else? Can we be even luckier than we've been already? Which would be kind of crazy. But hey, you never know. We've had some mad luck on this channel. So it's definitely within the realms of possibility. So let's take off our code card. For the energy, let's try and get it right. Water Energy. Oh, and we're right. There we go. Okay, so that could be a good sign as we go into the final pack. We have a Pachirisu chilling up in the tree. It looks like there's some blossom on the tree. That's a nice card, nice artwork. A Greavard with Stampede and Takedown. A Bulbasaur, that's a cute artwork. Look at him there, looking all happy in amongst the flowers. Lovely stuff. Oh, the regular Shroodle to go with our special illustration rare. That's a derpy artwork, isn't it? Look at him there, the little tongue sticking out. That's cute, he's a derpy little fella. A Shedinja, an Inteleon, Wally's Compassion, a Riolu reverse, that's a cool one to have, a Delibird reverse, so again, another double for one of our hits, and then finally on the end, a Mega Latias EX. Wow, that's cool, that's a nice card, that is just the regular EX, but that's cool. Our first ever Mega card that we have pulled, so that's awesome, with Strafe, which is 40 damage. You may switch this Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon, an Illusory Impulse. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. So we've been insanely lucky. It might mean that later on when we open some packs, we're not as lucky, but man, what a start. 4 hits, ending off with the Mega Latias, of course, as we always do. We'll run through everything that we've pulled. I don't know anything about the value of these or anything. I haven't looked them up, so again, like usually happens, I'll only find out in the edit. So, but you know, whether they're valuable or not, we've been incredibly lucky. So we've got the Mega Latias EX. Like I said, that's really cool. We've got the Gumshoes illustration rare, the Donald Trump card, as I know some people are calling it. The Shroodle illustration rare, and the Delibird illustration rare. So 4 hits from 6 packs. Like I say, that might mean we're going to be a bit less lucky with our other pack openings, but man, what a start for this series. Like I say, in our next video, we are going to be opening up the sealed items that I managed to collect, so do come back on Tuesday, and that'll be when we'll be opening those up. But wow, what a start. The set's been very nice to us. Thanks very much for watching. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter at ALPKMN25. Please do consider liking and subscribing. We're still on the road to 100 subs. I hope you manage to get your hand on some Mega Evolutions and rip some packs, and you have the same kind of crazy luck that I have. Take care of yourselves, and of course, peace.